All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakudas, double honor to the apostles, elders, a great millstone, and citation of brothers who's pushing his word in truth and sincerity and with charity, and risking their lives and freedom to do so. Lord's edifying lesson. Basically trusting into the Lord, man, and always acknowledging, man. Okay. You can never go wrong trusting into the Lord. All right, and man, the better the better off you are realizing that you have no control over everything, and the Lord is in control of everything, and that's why we are to trust in Him and to pray unto Him and give Him no rest, man. All right, and acknowledge Him in all our ways, because leaning on unto our own understanding will lead us unto destruction. So, with that being said, I want to get Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. It says, trust in the Lord with all thy heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. It says, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. It says, be not wise in thy own eyes, fear the Lord, and depart from evil. All right? So we are not to lean on into our own understanding. All right? And everything we do, we filter out with the scriptures. We are a walk circumspectly, man, redeeming the time because the days are evil. We're living in some evil ass times, man. And the only thing we need is the Lord. All right, the Lord will get us in jams and be the one to take us out of it. All right, to see if we're actually trusting Him, man. All right, because the Lord's gonna say, you say you trust in the Lord, and the scripture. That's why Scripture says, when they come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation, set thy heart aright, and constantly endure. All right, can't give up. You got to constantly endure. All right, that's trusting into the Lord, not leaning unto your own understanding. All right, filtering everything out with the scriptures. And that's why wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy times. All right, and we once you fear the Lord, you'll depart from evil. You're not gonna want to be doing all these things, man, because you start fearing like, damn, if I commit adultery, the Lord's gonna kill me. If I celebrate these fucking holidays, worshiping these other gods, these idols, Lord's gonna fuck me up. Lord's gonna, the Lord, that's fearing in the Lord. All right, moving in fear, as Noah did. And what he do? He saved his household, man. Saved his soul, man. All right, by moving with fear. All right, so we are to always to trust into the Lord, and you can never go wrong trusting into the Lord. Okay. I'm gonna get this is Proverbs 29 and 25. It says, the fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe. And the times that we are now, never trust thy enemy, man. But Esau, makes you fear man. He puts that fear in you to fear man, but not to fear the Lord. All right. So here that you fear man, and now you following his ways, his commandments, making you go against the Lord. That's gonna bring a snare. All right. A snare is a trap. All right, because we are to trust in the Lord, not and fear the Lord, and not fear man. It says, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe. Proverbs the first chapter, last verse says, he so hearkened unto me shall dwell safely from all fear of evil. All right, you don't want to be caught up in the snare, man. And over here, Esau teaches you to fear everything else but the Lord. No, man, we are to fear the Lord, because once you realize the Lord controls everything, the Lord controls E. The Lord controls everything, man. All right, the Lord. Once you realize that, You can't do anything, man, without the Lord allowing. That's why brothers say, "Lord willing," man. It would be the Lord's will. Cause you can say you go out to go get some fucking ice cream or go out to get a movie or some shit, you get fucking T-bone, and now that shit ain't happening. No, that wasn't part of your plans. Why? Cause hey, you want to make the Lord laugh, make plans. You know, you can't lean onto your understanding. You think your way is gonna be the way, and trust in your way, and that's gonna lead you into a snare. It's gonna lead you into a trap. It's gonna lead you into death. But he that trusts into the Lord, what shall dwell in safely. It's just should dwell safely, man. The scripture says, "Blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord and whose hope is in the Lord," man. All right. This is Sirach chapter 2. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start at 1. Let me just read it down real quick. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble." It says, "Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at the last ends. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity." So when you're going through some shit, hey, take it cheerfully. All right, and trust into the Lord, man. A lot of people go through it. Niggas in the world go through shit and start questioning the Lord. Yeah, but they say they love the Lord, trust in the Lord, got tattoos of God, only God I fear, only God if fear God only. Man, you niggas, y'all don't fear the Lord, man. Y'all don't, because y'all would have depart from evil. All right, and that's what it is. And it's gonna become a snare. All right, it's gonna become a snare. But hey, I'm gonna jump down to verse 10. It says, "Look at the generations of old, and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?" All right. So we are to trust into the Lord, man. This is 2 Samuel chapter 22, verse 31. It says, as for the Most High, his way is perfect. The word of the Lord is tried. He is a buckler to all them that trust in him. Oh man, and that's what it is, man. All right, it's we are not to lean into our understanding. We are to trust into the Lord. All right, everything written aforetime was written for our learning. Okay, and we are to trust Him. He's a buckler to all them that trust Him. He's a shield. All right. So, especially the times we coming into now, man, we are to trust into the Lord and not to fear man, not to fear anything else but the Lord, and to trust in not in anything else but the Lord. All right. So, call Halam like y'all watching me. I was shy. The one's edifying lesson. Until next time, I'll say shalom on a Bible ball.